sugar-coated doll is not so pure, my bad. I don't give a. You're stepping on me and they call my mama, touch your body, and that you're mad. I guess you're mad. Wore my best pajama for this drama. Why you talking like that, like that, like that? I'm not gonna spend the night. I'm talking. You got bad things on your mind. Keep walking. Spit your words on someone else. Don't act like you're so obsessed with me, with me. You know that I ain't coming back. I'm sorry. Read my lips. You do not like that. You're drowning without me. Take it all back, but if you want my sympathy, honey, well, come as a bitch. Get ready for this. Trust my best, confess. You hate me wearing the pants if you weren't so damn obsessed with making me a perfect lie. Makeup is out, naturals in, letting my skin glow out. You're talking shit if you don't like this. You still live in your man's world. I'm not gonna spend the night. I'm talking. You got bad things on your mind. Keep walking. Spit your words on someone else. Don't act like you're so obsessed with me, with me. You know that I ain't coming back. I'm sorry. Read my lips. You do not like that. You're drowning without me. Take it all back, but if you want my sympathy, honey, well, come as a bitch. Get ready for this. Get ready for this. You know that I ain't coming back. I'm sorry. Read my lips. You do not like that. You're drowning without me. Take it all back, but if you want my sympathy, honey, well, come as a bitch. Get ready for this. Get ready for this.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Let me get to the top of the list. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Star. Good morning, Goblin. Good morning, Annalyn. Good morning, Big Petty. Good morning, Bella. Good morning, Sal. How is everybody today? Good morning, Jarella. It's Friday, guys. Yay, we made it. Okay, and I'm gonna need your help this morning with sound because my headphones are not syncing with my streaming software for some reason, and the only way to fix that is to shut it out. But I think if I shut it out and reopen it, it's going to drop the live. Am I echoing at all? I might echo once we play something, but I can mute during that. Is anybody sick with allergies or the first fall cold? I swear everybody's getting sick here. Good morning, PR. Good morning, Sassy. Another busy weekend. We don't really have plans for this weekend, actually. Volume is low. Okay. Is that better? I might be lower today just because I'm sick. Oh no, what did I do, PR? Do I need to go outside and get a switch? Okay. Let me see if I can fix my volume. Is that better? Hello, 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 hello. Testing. Okay. I pinged in the mod chat Monday on Discord because the stream ended suddenly and you didn't respond and I got worried. I'm sorry, PR. I don't even know why it stopped. It just stopped. And at that point, I was like, we were at the very end of the presser, and I was like, there's, kind of really no reason to come on. I was going to come on to address the Val stuff, but I took some time to think about it, and I really don't think I want to do that, guys. I really do feel like she's seriously sick, and at the same time, she infuriates the crap out of me, and I don't want to cover her and be like, mean and angry and stuff when I know that she's suffering with something. I know she doesn't believe that, but it's pretty clear. I'm sorry, PR. Do you forgive me? Turn it up a tad more. Okay. How about there? Are we good there? Good morning, Josh. Ugh, it's alright. Par for the course. This too shall pass. The trolls in her chat. I'm not afraid of her. I mean, she can say whatever she wants to say. I hate to say it, but they've made her the laughing stock of YouTube at this point, and I don't think anybody believes anything she says now. So I'm not really worried about her as far as that. But I'm not afraid of her. But I also don't want to add to her problems. Okay, good. We're all set. She goes by Dark Roses. What is going off in the back of here? Why does it look like the... Hold on a minute, guys. Looks like the... I do not understand what's happening. Where is... Deleted the wrong one. You'd think this was Monday. She is. And I'll tell you what, Sassy, when we were talking about it Wednesday and, talking about me coming on to cover her and everything else, I had decided I wanted to wait and think about it more. Because like I said, I don't want to add anything to her already, whatever is going on, And then when I saw her block Marty and tell him he's obsessive and all that, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't go on about her, because we know Marty's going to go at it. And I don't want to be in that. I don't want to be anywhere in the way of that. Wait, are you guys talking about COVID? Hold on. My husband works for our state and has to pick up 11 cases of PPEs and is revising the PPE politics. Our COVID positivity rate is climbing fast. Well, I looked up ours because I think Nick was saying how bad it was there. And so I looked ours up. And we're low here. But right after I read that, well, meanwhile, when I looked that up and found it, my daughter was already sick. And then yesterday, her boyfriend called and said that he tested positive for COVID. Now, by that time, my daughter was on like day 5 or 6 of being sick. We did test her, but it was negative. But it could very well have been COVID, and she was past that 5 days, so she was coming up negative. Yeah, you don't want that. Yeah, no, not at all, Sassy. Right, Jarella. Hey, I mean, I tried to warn her numerous times. She just, she wants to believe those trolls, so that's what she's gonna do. All right, let me fix my screen here. You guys don't see it all messed up, but I see it all messed up. Oh my goodness, there we go. I'm a little bit slow this morning, guys. I apologize. I messed one thing up and I ended up erasing a whole bunch of other stuff that I shouldn't have, so now I gotta fix it. Who has big plans this weekend? Anybody? I don't think we have anything going on. Does anybody have girls like in the high school, like 9th and up? My daughter can go to homecoming this year. But I know homecoming's not like homecoming was when I was in school. And I don't know how formal it is now. So I'm not sure how to help her with finding a dress. You don't want any plans. That's how I like my weekends too. I don't blame you. I think it's getting bad because they dumped off hundreds of test kits and we're seeing an odd slowdown in lab turnaround time. Something is clearly up where I live. Ugh. Yeah, it's not getting bad here, but then like I said, now that I'm sure that count is before school's reopened because this is only our third week of school. So once school gets in full force, I think it's going to start rising. I mean, just the fact that he's got it right now. Good morning, Chester. They got that rock and roll and dancing these days. I'm going to watch some dirt track racing tonight and then renewing my license at the DMV tomorrow. We're still up north for hubby's work. We plan on hitting Petoskey this weekend. See, whenever somebody's traveling, I'm like, oh, I love like road trips. It's still semi-formal, just now not ball gownish. The one she has picked out is pretty like fairy tale-ish. It almost looks like a dress that like girls would wear in like a dance recital or whatever. It's like short and kind of poofy. It's princessy but short. You never went to prom or school formal? I went to, I think I went to 2 homecomings. I probably went to 2 proms, too. I don't know if I went to my junior prom, but I know I went to my senior prom. Good morning, Jessica. All right, hold on, guys. I gotta add one more thing here. Does anybody watch Big Brother? Probably not. Most of the time when I ask you guys that, nobody does. But one of my favorites went home last night. Why is this not working? Alright. Okay, there it goes. I'm gonna say, I guess we're gonna be basic. Alright, there we go. Good morning, Glam. That might be too much, but I mean, if she wants to wear it, have at it. I got dumped for my senior. Had the oh, Glam, that's horrible. Big Brother is still on. It's not quite halfway through this season. Annalyn, if you're a Big Brother person, you need to start watching it. If you have Paramount, you can catch up on all the episodes. I have nobody to talk about it with this year. Ziggy can't watch it because his internet is shoddy where he is and they don't offer any other internet. So I've had to talk about it to myself. I went to senior prom. Only about 2 of us in my group of 12 friends even had dates. I got a clearance dress at Maurice's. Well, this dress that she fell in love with is just on Amazon, but it's only like a $60 dress. And I'm thinking it must be kind of like custom made, or they must make alterations to it before they mail it out, because she put it in her cart, and when she put it in her cart, she got a message from the seller asking her before she orders to please send in her measurements so that they can be sure that it fits right. So I was kind of impressed by that for it just being an Amazon dress. I was a bad, stupid girl, so I had older boyfriends who had no interest in going to a high school prom and were jealous and weird about me going with a friend or even just with a group. We just all went as a group and acted silly. Hi, Kiki. Our school wouldn't let people go solo, so we would try to break couples up. What? They wouldn't let you go solo? That's kind of a weird, rule. I do too, Anna Lynn. I haven't been in probably, maybe 6-8 months, but for a while there, we have two up on one of the busiest roads here, and so I would always hit both of those. I'll tell you what, I have two sweaters. They're just long open sweaters that I wear all winter long. I'll wear them out. I'll wear them, in the house if I'm cold. They're my favorite, and I got them at Goodwill. Our school I can't believe your school wouldn't let them go solo. That's an understatement. Someone actually almost got unalived over at what? I used Poshmark. I used Poshmark in the very beginning when it first came out, and then I just kind of forgot about it. I did get, I had ordered 2 hoodies from Temu, and they were, they were both $12, $13, but the one I got how they send you those, gift things or whatever. So the one I ended up getting it for $10. A lot of people might not like that a lot of their stuff is polyester. I personally like that because I'm so tall and everything always shrinks in length. It shrinks in the length of the waist, and it shrinks in the length of the sleeves. So I'm perfectly good with it being polyester because it won't shrink on me. But one of them is a black hoodie, and it has a rainbow marijuana leaf, and it says high maintenance, HIGH. And then another one has a weed leaf on it, and it says I took my meds today. But I love hoodies. I live in those in the winter. Oops. All right. I figure we'll do the crime stuff first and save the Danello for the last of the crime stuff, and then we'll do foodie at the very end. I just pulled a couple crime stories up that I thought was interesting, or disgusting, that too. I know, Anna Lynn. Well, it's that age-old saying, one person's trash is another person's treasure. My school wouldn't allow anyone to come solo purely for homophobic reasons because they considered same-sex couples count as 2 people solo. Ugh. So, yeah, technicalities to make it acceptable. That's gross, Goblin. That's really gross. Hopefully we've come farther than that. Thrift stores are like treasure coves. Yes, and I need to start hitting them again, Anna Lynn, because I started collecting those metal signs,
This is how a typical video editor works.
I don't even know where that... Hold on.
Oh my.
We don't want to hear you. Thank you.
We have a huge announcement. You know him, you love him, and now Lawrence Jones is getting...
Pause. I don't even know. This wasn't even what I was... Yeah, this wasn't what I was covering. Oh, it's a day. Okay, it was this one. All right, we'll start with this one. Florida mother leaves son in car to go swimming and meet sharks. A Florida mother arrested for child neglect after allegedly leaving toddler in a running car to go swimming. She's been charged with child neglect after police say she left her toddler son in a running vehicle while swimming in the ocean to meet sharks. What is wrong with people? Allison Doherty, 41, was taken into custody after a deputy with Lee County Sheriff's Office was told by a witness that she parked her SUV in a spot near the pier, turned the radio all the way up, and then jumped into the water to begin swimming around Bokeelia Fishing Pier. About 20 minutes later, the passerby noticed a small boy about 2 years old crawling around in the vehicle that was left running with the air conditioning on, according to a booking sheet provided to Fox News Digital. While on the phone with 911, the witness saw Doherty begin to swim further away from the pier when Lee County Fire and Emergency Medical Services responded. A detective on scene first checked on the child, who did not appear to be in distress, prior to walking out to the pier as Doherty swam further away. The detective kept an eye on Doherty with binoculars and the assistance of EMS for about 20 minutes before the Boca Grande Marine Unit arrived, made contact with her, and brought her aboard their vessel. Doherty was brought to shore and detained. A witness statement says Doherty was swimming in the water where citizens were fishing and yelling at her that hooks and sharks were in the water. Doherty allegedly yelled back that she wanted to get hooked and would want to meet sharks. Doherty apparently left the toddler alone in the car for about 44 minutes. Doherty remained in custody on one charge of child neglect or leaving an unattended child in a motor vehicle for an excess of 15 minutes as of Wednesday. The publication says her bond has been set at $250 and she is due in court October 2nd. That's crap. She only had to come up with $250. Did she even have to come up with $250, or did she only have to come up with 10% of $250? Did you all see the people running to Mama Bear and Cubs for pictures while traffic? Literally running to a Mama Bear. Idiots. No, I didn't, Jessica. Who does this? It almost sounded like she wanted to pass. You know what I mean? It was like it sounds like a death wish. All this stuff, you guys, in the news about children and everything, it just, disgusting. Alright, let me see. Alright, we got that one. Okay, this next one, look at this little boy, you guys, he's absolutely beautiful little boy. 10-year-old who vanished on hunting trip with grandfather found unalived from gunshot wound. A 10-year-old West Virginia boy was found dead days after he went missing while hunting with his grandfather, according to multiple media reports. The boy, identified in his online obituary as Wyatt Eves Niebert, had gone missing Saturday morning in Point Pleasant, citing the Mason County Sheriff's Office. He was found dead Sunday with a single gunshot wound. Police initially responded to the area due to an ATV accident involving the boy's grandfather that occurred an hour after the 10-year-old went missing, the outlet reported. Wyatt reportedly had a .22 rifle with him. Metro News reported, investigators have not said if foul play is expected. Wyatt was very trained on gun safety, Wyatt's mother, Adrienne Nibert, told WCHS. He knew not to walk around without the safety off, and he knew to carry the gun on his back with it pointed in the air. He had very good trigger discipline. Adrienne told WCHS that her son was best friends with his grandfather and that pair went squirrel hunting. She told the outlet that Wyatt and his grandfather were eating lunch when Wyatt said he was going to go for a walk to look for squirrels. When Wyatt's grandfather yelled out for him after cleaning up, he could not find him. According to his obituary, Wyatt enjoyed hunting, fishing, wrestling, heavy metal music, and anything to do with the military. He is survived by his parents, 2 siblings, 2 grandparents, 3 great-grandparents, and a great-great-grandmother. He was in 5th grade at Roosevelt Elementary School in Mason County. Reported that Wyatt's body was taken to the state medical examiner's office for further investigation. So, how does that happen? Now, it didn't say that. It said he was found dead with a single gunshot wound, but it doesn't say if it was self-inflicted. I mean, I would imagine it was an accident if it was self-inflicted, but did he accidentally do it, or was there another hunter in the woods, or was the grandpa involved? So sad. Such an adorable little boy. 10 years old. Ugh. Whenever we go through stuff like this, guys, I cannot help but put my heart where the parents would be. Like, the pain would be excruciating to have to go through that. Okay. All right. So this was ironic when I saw this yesterday because, you know, the manhunt that we had been covering was in Chester County, PA. Well, now there is a murderer that is on the run in Chester County, South Carolina. And I don't know why. I've looked and I'm not seeing like searches and, you know, drones and helicopters and all that for this guy. I don't know how they decide who they're gonna, you know, make, how, you know, which prisoner or whatever they're going to make the search larger for. But this guy was in custody. He was out on bond, and he was on an ankle bracelet and still was able to murmur. So, suspect in a September 12th murder investigation is on the run, the Chester County Sheriff's Office announced. The Chester County Sheriff's Office said the suspect in a Chester County murder investigation is on the run. The Sheriff's Office obtained an arrest warrant for a suspect in a gun-related murder that took place September 12th in an area off of Old Winnsboro Road in the Great Falls area of Chester County. The warrant names 25-year-old Zyterion Jamal White, charging him with murder. White is considered to be armed and dangerous, according to the Sheriff's Office. He is a dangerous and violent fugitive, and so I need our community and surrounding county to know we are doing every effort possible to secure his capture. He added White shot someone after an argument where several people were gathered around. An argument ensued, and it resulted in Mr. White firing his weapon and hitting one of the people there, who was pronounced dead by Chester County coroner. The victim was identified as 26-year-old Jamie Ree Datravius McCory by the coroner's office. They were an acquaintance of one another, and so were the other witnesses. I don't know of any familial relationship. We were told that they were cousins, but that has not been positively confirmed. A statement from the sheriff's office said White was out of jail on bond when the murder took place. White had previously been arrested in Lancaster for charges of attempted murder, discharging a firearm into a dwelling, and aggravated assault and battery. After being released on bond in May 2022, White has been free but monitored by an electronic ankle device, which obviously didn't work right. He did have the monitoring on him when he committed the crime, and he was able to remove it within minutes. It is frustrating for these men and women who are putting their lives on the line every day, locking people who are committing crimes of violence and seeing them released out on bond shortly thereafter. Dorsey is calling for a change to the bond process. So I just wonder why they're not looking for him the way they looked for Danilo. Oh my gosh, that is weird, Jessica. Yeah, I thought it was so weird because it was literally like they found Danilo and the very next day this came about. I was like, that's really weird. We need to take a serious look at our bond reform laws. We have some new legislation that recently passed, but I think there's more work that needs to be done. In June, South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster signed into law a reform bill to make it harder for accused repeat offenders to bond out while they are out waiting trial. For example, offenders would be required to pay any new bond in full and in cash. Oh, excuse me, guys. Attorney Lacey Thompson, who is not connected to either case of White's, said his initial bond is now also revoked. His initial bond on the assault battery had an aggravated nature. The attempted murders are now revoked by law, and then that will have to be reviewed by a circuit court judge as to whether or not he can get a new bond on those charges, as well as whether or not he will be eligible for a full cash bond on the murder. Dorsey said he wants to see even stricter measures. The police, the law-abiding citizens of the state, they deserve better. We just want to keep the community safe, and we cannot do that when we make good cases look bad guys up and see them released. Chester County officials are asking anyone with information on White's whereabouts to call, blah, blah, blah. So I don't understand why there's no hunt going on for him. He was out on bond. He was on an ankle monitor, murmured somebody while he was wearing that ankle monitor, and then ditched it. Like, what do they have going looking for him? I just would like to know what forces are, behind the search, or if there even is a search. So I kind of want to keep my eye on that to see if, it expands and they, do boots on the ground to look for him or what. I looked and I could not find any more. I looked last night and this morning. I couldn't find any more about that. All right. Moving on to Danilo. So, I was going to have us watch this and then a video about the dog that found him and brought him down.
And here on the East Coast, we're continuing to follow the capture of an escaped inmate in Pennsylvania. You can see the moment he was apprehended in this video. It took about 2 weeks. But Danilo Cavalcante is now in custody. Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro spoke at a news conference a short time ago. Here's what he had to say.
I hope the good people of Pennsylvania, and indeed the folks all across this nation, got a chance to see how government is supposed to work, how law enforcement is supposed to work, where we all come together, where we focus on the mission. And while the women and men up here behind me may wear different uniforms and different badges, we were here with common purpose, and that was to apprehend this suspect and keep people safe.
Well, CBS News correspondent Jared Hill has been following this story for us. He's joining us here in Studio 57. Usually I see you on the 4 a.m., so it's nice to see you a little later in the day, but you have been covering this. What do we know about how they found Cavalcante?
So this is kind of amazing here because, again, this has been going on for 2 weeks, right? But really starting at about midnight today, they say that they got word of a possible burglary in the area, the perimeter that they've had over these past 14 days. What ended up happening is that they put out a plane, essentially, that was looking at thermal imaging, found his body there, found him lying there in the brush. Because of the lightning, they had to stop their search at that point. Come back a couple hours later, around 8 a.m., they say they went in with their officers. They said that they had the element of surprise here and were able to surround him. But this ended up being apparently a bit of a struggle. He was armed, they know, with a gun, according to...
I boosted the volume. Is it any better now, Goblin? And am I echoing at all, guys? Because I don't have my earbuds in. Morning, Bama. Oh, Bama, it's been bad. My daughter just is getting over it too. I don't know though if it's a fall cold or if it's allergies because I get bad fall allergies too. Goblin, let me know. I hit the volume booster, so I'm hoping it's louder.
To the officers there, a gun that they believe he stole from a home in the area, and then ended up essentially going through the brush. Eventually captured him, had to use a canine, but now he is taken into custody. One of the amazing things here, guys, is that apparently no shots were fired here. That was something that they really made a point to note as they were talking about this capture.
Yeah.
Did they explain why it took so long to capture him?
So one of the things that we've heard over the past couple of weeks is that this area is it's not the forest, but it's densely wooded. They say that even some of the officers, as they had been searching, would have difficulty seeing each other after a couple of feet within in this brush. And so they believe, at least at this point, that he was essentially hiding outside all along, and it just took a while to find him.
So what's next for him? Hopefully he's not going back to the county jail.
No, he is not going back to the county jail. So they say he was immediately taken to a medical facility to get some checkups because there was apparently a minor dog bite wound from that canine. And now he is going to go to a state facility where he will serve out this life sentence without parole for the reason that he was in jail to begin with, for the murder of his ex-girlfriend. There are also some beliefs here that he likely would be facing some additional charges, or at least could be related to that escape as well.
There was a question there during the press conference when police were asked about the arresting officers having a photo op with him. The colonel sort of shrugged it off as an appropriate response. Men who've been working for many, many days, many hours, trying to bring this perpetrator into custody, but...
Right, and that was interesting. It was something that we noted as well as we were watching this capture unfold, that they did take a moment to take a picture with him, essentially as a group. And he, as you mentioned, Vlad, said that these were men and women who had been working for so long, working for the community for so long, that this was a moment that he was not really concerned about. But obviously, because the question is being asked, some people are just sort of asking if that was the appropriate moment to do something like that.
Yeah, it's not the sort of thing you see here.
No.
I see it in other countries.
Yeah, exactly.
Jared, thank you very much.
Of course.
You can't hear me. That would be because I was muted. We need to put the little counter back up because now that I'm using Streamlabs again, it's happening more. I'm sorry. I can't even laugh this morning or it's going to make me start coughing. Okay. I was saying about the photo. Like, I get it. You know, they worked so hard to bring him in and everything, and then they finally got him. I just think they should have taken the picture, like, maybe in the jail or something. Like, not out in the open, making him look like he's some sort of celebrity. That's what grossed me out. It's like giving him kudos, you know? First mute. I know. Here, let's put a timer up. Not timer. A counter. Because I can guarantee it will continue to happen just because of the software I'm using. Has anybody seen any true crime that they want to go over before we switch to foodie? One mute. Good morning, Moonface. Now she has a deep, deep dent in her inner eye. Something's going on. She looks horrible, you guys. Her eyes look really glazy. Do y'all think they're doing stuff over there? You know we gotta speed her up a bit. Do you guys want to see the chat or just foodie? She's so puffy. Jessica, thank you so much for joining the Dammit crew. You are a daisy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Is she managing her? No. If you consider having the boil taken care of. But I will say the boils are a symptom of diabetes, so she needs to get her sugars checked. See, I've only slightly been covering the 8 passengers thing. I kind of want to watch one. Thank you again, Jessica. What was I saying? I kind of want to watch a deep dive into it because I didn't follow her before, so I didn't know much about her or whatever. So I really want to kind of take a deep dive if I can find a video that really kind of starts from the beginning and tells us about it, because I like to know what... I like to really know what I'm covering. I don't want to go in blindly. Good morning, Lilith. Oh, does it? Ugh. She looks awful, Jessica. Like I said, is she high here? Because her eyes look really glazy. Either she's high or she's been bawling. Good morning, Last Nerve. There is something seriously wrong with Foodie. She has serious internal conditions that... I totally agree, Hobbs. Swoop's video highlighted everything before this. I really like that, Swoops. Swoop has some 8-passenger videos from before the arrest. Then everything... I watched one of hers before the arrest. It was 5 months before the arrest. And we watched it on one of the lives because I wanted to see what Swoop was saying before, the arrest happened and everything. I just wanted to know if, she was suspecting the same things that were going on and stuff. And she was pretty on target. Have y'all been watching those? I only watched the first one. I need to catch up on those, Lilith. The husband needs to be charged. Absolutely, Annalyn. I don't know how they are getting around that at all. She looks like she's been crying. And doesn't she say, is this the one where she says he's sleeping? See, sometimes I start her and try to watch her by myself, and I can't. I turn her off until we get together and watch. Hi, Roslyn. Yeah, it's kind of like, my head feels like an inflated balloon, but it'll pass. I'll be all right. As far as the puppet craft thing, I still need to talk to Nick. I had a sick kid all week, and then right as mine got better, she got a sick kid. So We're trying to, work around each of our households. But it is coming. And I'm so excited. I got black fur yesterday. There was something recent about the husband making a statement through his lawyers, but it wasn't much, just, of course, denying responsibility. I guess the therapist is known for doing stuff like this. Her niece even came out and said that she was duct taped and tied up, and that was a decade ago. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is the McBeeson Bangkok McMuckbang Bees. That's a tongue twister. All right, let's do it.
Hello. Can we be recording from her front desk in Thailand? One. This is broken, guys. My head's gonna be cut off. Sorry. Sorry, Howie. Michelle. I'm not sure if the Wi-Fi will be the best or my data, so we'll have to wait and see how it goes. Hello, Hunter Hayes. How are you? You are first and only. Thanks, babe. Hi, Rose. Long time no see. How are you? Ow, this chair. Tracy! Hello, good evening. It's going to be nighttime where you guys are. Chuki. Hi, Angela. Hi. Trisha. Tanya. Barbara, hello. Are you having fun? Yeah, a lot of fun, actually. Yes, Zaina. Hi, Zaina. Didi, hello. Did you get sun?
She's low?
I don't know. My
Okay,
skin
let
is
me
just
see.
looking horrible. You know, I'm really, really, really tired today, so we're kind of just, like, taking it easy right now. But in between things we do, sometimes we take a small break. Hi, Squishy.
Oh.
Hi. How are you, girl? Chrissy, oh, you love me? Thank you. That's so nice. I like to be loved. Shakespeare. Shakespeare. Hear ye, hear ye. Rudy, it's 12:44. Actually, it's 12:45. You were wrong, Rudy. I'm just kidding. You were right. It was 12:44. Hello, VVF. You just look flushed. Yeah, I don't know my skin. Like, maybe it is from the sun. Like, we were out in the sun yesterday. You will see that vlog probably later or by tomorrow the latest. Just the time difference is so big that it's just, like, tricky. Like, like, I want to do my live streams kind of, most of my audience is, like, online in the evening or night. But, so, yeah. But the time difference is weird. Hi, babe. Hi, babe. My eyes look swollen. Going through emotions, love is where you find it. Listen to your heart. Okay, I want to show you. I want to show them the floating market picture. The nice one. This one? You like it?
Yeah.
Look at me. This outfit is giving. I mean, you wouldn't even know what I am if you didn't know I was his wife in this outfit with the hat and everything. I could be the aunt, I could be the grandma, I could be the sister. No, I'm just kidding. I love it. It's cute.
You own everything, baby.
Aw, thank you, babe. I'm really, really appreciative that we got to see this beautiful place and experience it, like, before the fire happened. I'm so happy for that. Yeah, it was a nice day. It's really sad, but we have the souvenir forever, They took this picture of us before I struggled to get on the boat. They took this picture, so. Actually, it's healing very fast. I'm surprised. My last time I had one, it didn't. 10:46. I should be asleep, but I want to bees. Yes, you must bees, Rose. No, if you have to.
Hi, Ryan. Good morning.
Responsibilities over me, if you feel like it. No. I love the pic. Thanks, Teardrop. My headscarf looks like a. I know you went for. Yeah, it looks weird in that picture. Who did I miss here? Yeah, we made some special memories. Exactly. It's nice to travel and go on trips, anyways. Like, even just for fun. So, and for experience. But making content out of it is also really cool too. Your responsibilities include beezing. Yeah, if you're a beezer, beezing is a very, very, very important part of your day. That's for sure. We had fun and extra experiences, and we made nice memories as well. Exactly, yeah. For sure, yeah. We did a lot of things. But But it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun for sure.
And y'all didn't hear a word of that, did ya? Hold on, let me change. Let me change the mute counter to. What I was saying is, look at the problems with her face, like up here on her nose, over here, over here. It's all blackheads, which literally means it's dirt. You need to be watched, especially when you are sweating as much as you are sweating. You need to be washing your face numerous times a day.
So yeah, we've just been like keeping it kind of secret, like when we're coming back. But we did come here with return tickets. That's you know, like to be a tourist, you have to kind of show that anyway. So we have like a set date that we were coming and going, and but yeah, you guys will see. We still have some. I still have some things to edit and everything. So more goats. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that goat from the petting zoo? Oh
What
my gosh,
was
it so
that?
cute.
Was
I
that
need to kiss
was
on
that
it.
a total skirt around how long they're staying? She really didn't tell us anything there, did she? Let's go back a little bit.
We did come here with return tickets. That's you know, like to be a tourist, you have to kind of show that anyway. So we have like a set date that we were coming and going, and but yeah, you guys will see. We still have some.
Yeah.
I still have some things to edit.
So it sounds to me like something went wrong because we get the but, and that's where she stops. She wasn't going to tell us what exactly happened.
And everything. So more goats. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that goat from the petting zoo? Oh my gosh, it was so cute. I gave it a kiss on the head. And it just looked at me like their eyes are weird. I don't know. They have really strange eyes. It's almost like their irises are like this way, or no, is that reptiles? I don't know. Anyway, they look creepy, their eyes, but they're so cute. And whenever I kissed it, it just looked at me like, cares? It didn't care. Thanks, Teardrop. Thanks for coming, Cheeky. Yes.
Morning,
for sure,
Arrow.
Cheeky. Teddy bear. Sell me your couch cushions. How much would you pay? No, because then we'd have a couch with no cushion, or what? I guess we could get a new couch if you buy us one. Animals are so beautiful. Yes. Savannah, nice sneaky try at trying to get info.
I think there's a
I guess I believe you guys are
visa
so-
issue too.
Because I do miss my pets for sure. But no, I want to travel. I wanted to travel and go on a trip with Salah, and then also make content, you know, something different for you guys. And it's not really content that, you know, I didn't come here expecting to make like tons and tons of views, because it's content that's very different than what my audience is used to. My audience likes to see me miserable, or they're for drama, raging, whatever, you know, me being a total mess. So this is very different and new. So I get that. But it's very, 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 very rewarding in like other ways. They look demonic. They do. They freak me out. They'll ask you at immigration, what, Karina? What? So, I don't even know how to comprehend that. Next tourist destination? Not, Rose, we have some ideas, but we haven't like picked anything. It's gonna be a surprise, kind of like Thailand was. Angie's Health Journal, hello. I don't know why I gave you that weird hello, sorry. Our dream place to visit. Do you have a dream place to visit, babe? Like any place you want to travel to that's like a dream of yours?
That's fun, yeah.
Me too. I don't know.
It's all the war.
Yeah. I literally just really want to do that. Like, I think Japan would be cool. Would you ever go? Would you want to go there? That would be cool, eh?
Okay, yeah.
Tokyo or where else? There's a lot of places I want to go. I don't know. Every place you go, it's like a new culture, a new experience. Do I miss the blue couch? Yeah. A lot. Liam, hey, I really liked watching you try all the different street food. Yeah, Liam, I want to do more of that for sure. For sure. Their pupils are shaped like that so they can see predators from all angles. Ah, okay. I see. Hello, Laura's Hope. I'm Chili Beeson. Next trip, Chile. You're going to Chile? Oh, I should go to Chile. Oh boy, South America. More hot places. Not your real audience. Yeah, that's true. Hi, Coma Black. Hello. Simply Ravishing. Hello, hello. So we have some food coming on the way. McDonald's, I know, but like their cheese sticks at this McDonald's here in Bangkok are like none other I've ever tasted. They're so good. I would love the food in Turkey. Yeah, I do like Turkish food. I like food from everywhere. Like I'm trying to think of name a country and I probably love their food. Like
Yeah, I'm sure you do too.
I love MJ too. You like Michael Jackson? Is that why your name is MJ? I love seeing your content, Chantal. I'm living vicariously through you. I haven't traveled anywhere in a while. That's awesome, Rose. You look like an adventurous person in your profile pic, so I figured you were like a world traveler or something. Hi, Muff. Muff. North Korea bees? Heck no. I just learned that they have no internet there. What the heck would I do? Yeah, I don't know. How's your kitty? She's doing just great, and hamster too. Cassie's! It's late here. Yeah, I know it's late where you guys are. Sorry, it's so weird with the time differences, and like it depends what we're doing that day, when we're sleeping. So it's like, I don't know. I miss only that part mostly about like having the same time zone as you guys. You know, I'm watching this travel because I never will. So I don't see to listen to. Well, Teardrop, that's awesome. That's why like a part of we do it. You guys can come with us, like, you know, virtually, but still, you're there in spirit. How about Rome? I know I want to go to Italy someday for sure. The only thing I really don't like about traveling, and actually plays a big enough role in my life, kind of like, because I'm such a, like food is like so in my life, but it's not going to a country where the halal options are limited. Like at least in the Middle East mostly, like at least in Kuwait, I never have to worry about that. That's one thing that's so cool, you know? And I kind of miss like Middle East, like I do miss Middle Eastern food, like the delicious cheap food we would get in Kuwait. Here, Middle Eastern food is like probably triple the price you would get it for in like Kuwait, at least double in most cases. Like one falafel sandwich is like, what was it, like a KD and a half. It's like $5 for one, and they're like what, 100 fills in Kuwait. So 100 fills is what,
It's like
a dollar, a few cents.
I'm going to get it for the baby.
Okay, thank you. Oh, sorry guys, I have to.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. That sure is giving that one flash again. Love the cookouts. Oh well, that's okay, B. That doesn't bother me. Have you or Solo tried Filipino food? Not like authentic. I've tried like Jollibee, so I've tried the fast food. Kyrgyzstan. This country's have far too many vowels. Yeah, you're right. No, they have too many consonants and not enough vowels in between. But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, for pronunciation purposes. Ray, no, they have a laundry service, which is pretty pricey. So, but we have to pay for it once in a while. We have to, for things like pants and that. But honestly, like my knickers, that was cringy. My knickers, there we go. I wash them in the sink. Like I bought some laundry soap, like a little packet at the store, at the convenience store, and I just like wash them with hot water in the sink really well. And then they have a dry rack outside.
Well, at least she's washing them, guys.
Our undergarments. I wash our undergarments in the sink. Or the tub, depends. We've been to like a few
Just,
hotels.
okay, so they've been there 2 weeks. She's got what? Maybe 3 shirts or abayas or whatever. And they're washing their underwear in the sink. But what about the rest of the clothes? At first she said bottoms. They sometimes have to use it for bottoms. I would think you would need to use it for your tops too, especially you, Chantel, when you're sweating through 3 layers of clothes. Well, I don't know, that was weird to me.
I mean, if you're here for a long time, I would say like about a month. We were planned for about a month, okay? I can say that. Just not like our exact return date or whatever. But you have to do laundry. Like, you have to. That's the thing. You have to think of these things. You have to budget for everything. Transportation.
You guys, you have to be an adult even when you're vacationing. That's so crap.
And hi, Sandy. It's your job. I hope you'll be able to travel and enjoy life. That's sweet of him. North Korea. Hi, Mitch Gooch. Thank you.
I
Brad.
think, honestly,
Hi,
Bella,
how are you?
Bella, I feel that trip to the ER took all their fun money. So it's fitting that she can't leave the hotel or walk, because that's going to make it harder for her to spend money.
60th birthday? You just realized it's your birthday today? Okay, well, we're going to sing you a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. Let's stay at home, Mom. Can't travel. challenge. Nothing wrong with that. Like, that's why I take little breaks in between where I just, like, veg out for, like, at least half a day. We might go out tonight. I'm so tired, like, sometimes, you know, it's a lot for me, so I have to remember to take breaks when I need it. Arrow, what's the reason for traveling to Thailand? There's just a few. Number one, just to travel. I've been wanting to. It's been, like, a goal of mine, and especially with Salah, that's, like, I want to take a really nice international travel with him, Sister Aries. And, yeah, for content, for my channel, for our channels, you know, to have, like, wholesome, touching grass, you know, going out and doing something kind of content. Rome has a lot of halal. Really? No way. Okay, that's good to know. There's McDonald's everywhere. Salam, Carmina Gail. Welcome, salam.
Right, Bella. I totally agree.
Why not just kiss and hug? Because, Pussycat, number one, biggest reason is we don't have to kiss on camera to validate anything or to prove anything to anyone. It's a stupid juvenile request, and it's no one's business. Most vloggers don't make out on camera. Number two, we are Muslim, so regardless of the country's rules, we have our own set of moral rules that we abide by. And yes, even if smoking is bad or macro or whatever, it's still up to us how we choose to worship, what we choose to follow, and our personal value set. But thanks for asking.
Oh, so basically what she's saying is that meth, coke, Mary Jane, all of those things may be frowned upon, but it's their decision whether or not they use. Was that a confession to y'all? I am very stuffed to 6. Good morning. Did that sound like a confession? It kind of sounded like a confession to me. Like, basically, look, you guys can say whatever you want to say, but that's our choice. We get to choose that. Yes, our religion looks down on it, but we get to decide. Her tune and his tune toward their religion has changed drastically.
I agree with that, but, like, the first one for sure rude. Like, why are you even asking us? That's so weird and personal, you know? You know, the old woman in the room? Nah. Yeah, I feel 100 in my body too, so exactly. I'm subbed and my message disappeared. Really? Oh, Ali, sometimes doesn't matter if you've been a sub for a long time. Sometimes the comments get deleted by Google. Sorry. Who watches Julia? We have them taken care of. Like, you know, someone close that we know, they don't just get put somewhere on the street. You know, like people were saying. Like, yeah, we're going to go on vacation. Just go out on the street now. My other dream destination is the small farming town of Pete's, Colorado. Pete's, Colorado? Why would Pete's be Colorado? Hello, Allie. Bathtub laundry, been there, no shame. Yeah, Coma Black. Like, I never did that before. Like, okay, no, I have always done that, you know, here and there, but hey, babe. It's just like, yeah, there's no shame in it. I love the shirt. Thank you. I don't think Julia has a channel that I would watch. Can we meet up in Canada? Lauren, hello. Yeah, like maybe if I ever go, for sure. Whenever I go. I don't know when that will be, though. You have ice cream? What did you get to drink? It's red. Oh, juice?
I think it's Fanta.
Oh.
Yo, Giza, hello.
Hello, Giza.
What's up, guys?
Sala was practically wearing
Your cheesy cheese?
Kylie Minogue hot pants to match up true sauce.
Looks like cafeteria dip sauce. I always have an extra one of those in my purses.
Okay, so there's 28 cheese sticks. I mean, there's 10.
Oh, don't tease me.
There's 10, okay?
10 is for normies. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
Wow, 10 is a lot of cheese sticks.
Listen to your heart.
You always get all songs like sing in your head, eh?
Into my head.
I lost something.
You want more, babe?
No, it's okay. We have it. Oh, this is mine now. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay, bud. And now you're starving too. No.
It's okay, it's nothing.
Morning, Grateful Life.
No, it's okay. Keep them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Okay.
You're spicy.
Oh, my small ones. Thank you.
Catch
Oh no, Abby, what did you have? Big hugs, Laura. Thank you. Southern Thailand. Oh, no, Magdalene, I didn't know that. Thank you. We have a great relationship. Thank you. Shoelaces in their shoes. I think it's so stupid when people want to see you guys kissing. Yeah, it's just totally stupid. It's just not gonna happen no matter what. Think that we don't love each other. What do we care? We don't give a crap, you know? It would be weird to see you make out in front of us. People are weird. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Brittany, hi! Missed you guys. You're good. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. No, Muslims don't typically. Well, it's against Islam to drink. It's considered haram. But some people probably still do. Not every Muslim is perfect and, you know, doesn't sin. Like, come on. Like, you know?
Actually, nobody following like his own religion 100%.
Yeah.
Like from himself.
And that's everyone's personal freaking choice.
And it's between the person and his God.
Exactly. Only God can judge me. Only God can judge me, judge me, God.
Yeah.
I won't sing too loud to make you all cringe.
Listen to that.
Enjoy, honey. So they have like a cheese stick. They have a cheese sticks combo at this McDonald's. 6 cheese sticks, fries, and a drink. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, Brittany Beezer's here, babe. She said hi.
Hi.
Cheese sticks, fries, and a drink. And yeah, I know, squishy granny. Okay, listen. You got Indian today? Oh yeah, you said it was gross, eh? A little cheese ball. That's why they're so good. Living life. Okay, I will check. I have to check. I'll check today. I'll try to. Michelle, my favorite food in Kuwait, mashboos. And makruba and mansaf. When we get home, we need to have mansaf chicken. No. Mansaf lahan. Hi, Ava. What kind of cupcake? Yum. This is so good. Okay, I have a new goal. Every Thailand.
What's your goal, honey?
And I told you about this, so it's gonna be hard, but I can do it. Because I feel I have a new confidence being here. I did things I didn't think I could ever do.
Nothing hard for you.
Well, it's hard, but it's worth doing. But thank you, babe. You're so supportive.
I don't think it's that bad either. I would want to try, food that is from that culture, but I also absolutely hate to spend money on food and then not like it.
I need a soundboard.
There's nothing hard in this life. You concentrate.
Yeah, if you're really set up to do it. I don't think so, Teardrop. I think I have a different Instagram.
You have a good day too, Amy. Be safe going to work.
Lauren, I will check. If you message me, I'll check. If you message me at the right one. Hi, Country Rich. Hi, Speaky Frog. Thanks, Creepy Comfort. Walking.
I'll say it again, and I know it's not a popular opinion, but I have to give her kudos because she is putting more work in now. Not so much to her channel, but she is putting a lot of work into the couples channel. And I also feel like she's trying to keep the couples channel like not connected at all to Foodie Beauty, because they don't do lives over there. She's running that channel totally different than what she's running hers.
Hard because I'm like, I need to eat healthier. But thank you. When I get home, I want to cook. Like, I don't want to fall off on the exercise part, so I want to like incorporate an actual routine that's healthy for me to do. Like cook. I want to do cooking videos. And really stock my kitchen with like stuff and be prepared, like organize myself. Keep it going. You salt and steel masher? Are you a salt junkie? She's good. You walked and jogged for 40 minutes. Nice, Ghostface. Excellent exercise. Use the words try because it's all you can do. Make my face so good. I will try to. Roxanne, that's awesome. I think they do eat frogs. They eat alligator. Hi, baby. I know I used to make meatloaf and all this stuff.
Yeah, so would I. Otherwise, you're spending a fortune.
You stopped eating meat? Oh, yeah. For digestion, I believe it. I believe fiber is like the best thing for digestion. I believe that when they say that. You should try the Thai basil stir fry. Antihistamine? I can't take antihistamines. They give me restless leg syndrome. They have rice dishes at this McDonald's, mostly in like Asian countries. I would love to visit South Korea though. That would be a cool place to visit. I know you guys talk about North Korea, but Brittany, honestly, I can tell the difference. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's in my head, but for me, it's real. You know, the meat tastes like cleaner somehow. I don't know how to explain it. For halal versus not halal. But yeah, I don't know if everyone's like that. You love my cooking. Oh, thanks, Carmina. I love when people like come for watch my videos. You want to go to Japan? Me too. I'm so sorry. I know it's so painful. It's uncomfortable. No, yeah, I totally get it, Brittany. It's a common question. For sure. But it's hard to I don't know. I find it tastes cleaner, but halal is cheaper, yes. Brittany, halal is cheaper. Generally. But Arabic food here is expensive. Or halal food. So we've ordered a little bit of it, but mostly we'll check the menu and be like, we'll just wait until we get back to the Middle East. Lots of steaks and fries and cheese fries. Extra strength. Oh yeah.
She always has big dreams while shoving crap down her guzzle. You know what it is? I really believe it's because she gets so excited over the food. Her serotonin levels rise, and you know what I mean? So it's almost like she gets a burst of energy because she's so excited. It's like pure adrenaline.
I literally hit my leg with icy hot on them. Does it help a bit? Good night, Ava! I know, that's what I would think too, Brittany. That cleaner is more expensive, but it's weird. This cheese sauce is cold and salty, by the way. You like your food?
It's cold and salty.
Not too spicy? Yeah, I do, Rose. Video chat them, yeah. For sure. That's the good thing about those apps, you know? The difference in feed composition. Yeah, Steel Master, you're right. Steel Master. They can't be they have a certain diet, yeah, I know what you mean. Oh really, Ollie? Restless leg is the worst. The worst for me that gives me it is Bravo. Because of the draining process, creepy. I think that's part of it. Yeah. Kuwait's Got Talent. There's an Arab's Got Talent. Hi, Dr. Matt. Louise Kaya, the fentanyl felon. I need a Business Insider article today that Burger King is closing all locations. You read a Business Insider article that Burger King is closing all locations in Middle East? They're trying to troll her, right? That better be a troll because you're teasing me. No? Thanks for the super chat. Anyway, they may as well be closed. No, the chicken royal's good, but there's no nachos. It's always fresh, yeah. So I'll play
Good morning, car.